Just really, really thankful, even as I come before you guys as the congregation, for all the work that you have enabled to be done at Karura Community Chapel in that whole work of the development of the Worship and Community Center. Back in 2019, December, when we did the groundbreaking, we had no idea what was going to happen just 2-3 months later, when the world almost came to a stop with the COVID. And yeah, it made a lot of things very difficult. And I know that happened for you guys. A lot of people who had made big pledges, desiring to make a big difference in what was to happen. You suddenly found yourselves in difficult situations, circumstances that you had not been anticipating. You were not able to fulfill some of those things, and yet you accepted the call of Christ to continue to support the work. And yeah, we've gone a long way. Yes, we've cleared COVID. We had thought we'd be faster than we have been, but it's amazing where we've reached. I want to encourage you as we go forward to continue serving God in this way, not on the basis of our strength, but on His encouragement as we give ourselves to Him, listen to what the Holy Spirit is telling us, and respond in obedience, in sacrifice. I know, it's been huge sacrifice up to now. You know, one of the things that is exciting me about this community project, we're thinking about this, it's a worship and community center. And it's the fact that it's about the whole body. And I want to invite everybody to be thinking about this. We meet as smaller communities, as Karura Community Chapel. We are engaged in our community life groups. We are engaged, the children's ministry are engaged, and the children are engaged together in their classes and in their, as a children's ministry, as Kisima champions. The youth are engaged together, and they are also thinking of what they will contribute and do together. And, you know, in the adult ministries, we have men's ministry, we have women's ministry, and, you know, all sorts of other groupings that are together. I know the elders are thinking of their own grouping and what they will do. The staff team have thought our own grouping and what we're going to do. And so we want everybody bringing all the church together to accomplish this work. It is work for the community. You guys have invited me to come and participate in the fundraising, and I'm really looking forward to having your support, because we can't do this. Nobody's going to do this alone. It's the community coming together to accomplish what God desires. And as we fulfill it, God's glory will be lifted up. The other day I was talking to somebody else, and he was saying, look at what is happening in terms of the population around us. And it just reminded me of the vision we had as we were doing this. There are so many people who don't know where to go to church. They don't have a place that they will feel, this will meet my aspirations. This will then, you know, find themselves called by the Holy Spirit, God, to really step up and do the things that God calls us to be. Christ-like disciples who are engaged in the life of the world, in the world around us, in our workplaces, in our homes, everywhere. This army that we have envisioned that can be developed because of the facility that we are developing, it really is important that we do it. I really believe that this is God's call for us to accomplish this for the church of today and for the church of tomorrow. So let's work on this together.